Even from a young age. The one muscle group that every guy wants a bit bigger is the biceps. Having big biceps makes you feel strong and powerful, and you look way better in a t-shirt when the sleeves are hugging around your large bicep peaks. If you not only want to grow bigger bicep peaks that look great from the side, but also thicker, wider biceps that look insane from the front, then you must train them correctly. The biceps have two heads that make them up as a whole, the short head and the long head. The short head, which is on the inside, is responsible for helping the biceps look thicker. Then you have the long head, which is on the outside that makes up the peak of the bicep. There's also a hidden muscle that sits between the biceps and the triceps. It's called the brachialis, which is what really gives your arms a thick and wider appearance. Most guys tend to favor one head of the biceps because they're stuck doing their favorite curl every time they go train their arms. In this video, we're going over 5 of the best exercises you need to build your biceps and make sure that we target all 3 of these muscles to maximize the growth in your arms. The first exercise is the easy bar curl. This exercise can be performed in 2 different ways, a wide grip and a narrow grip. The wide grip is going to emphasize the short head and help thicken up the biceps. The narrow grip is going to emphasize more of the long head and help build up those bicep peaks. When curling the weight up, slightly bring your elbows forward to maximize the contraction in the biceps. I recommend doing both wide and narrow grip and work in different rep ranges. For the wide grip, use a heavier load and stick to a lower rep range. Without rocking your body or using momentum, curl the weight up and then use a 2 to 3 second negative to maximize the tension in the short head of the biceps. For the narrow grip, work in a moderate to high rep range and focus on getting a nasty bicep pump. The second exercise to build huge biceps is the preacher curl. You can do this with a machine or a barbell. Since your elbows are in front of your body on the pad, this exercise is really going to be great for building the short head of the biceps. Using a shoulder width grip or so, bring the weight up and squeeze through your pinky fingers to really emphasize the contraction of the biceps. Then slowly let the weight down for a full stretch, allowing the biceps to go through a full range of motion while under tension. This is a great exercise to do in the moderate rep range and focusing on the mind to muscle connection. Now, we can't forget about the brachialis, which helps our arms look thicker. For this third exercise, we're going to do a dumbbell hammer curl. You can do them alternating or both arms together. Your brachialis is a very strong muscle group, which makes the hammer curls a little easier than regular curls. For this exercise, you want to keep your upper arm locked into place next to your torso. Keeping the dumbbells neutral, curl the weight up, squeeze, and then let the weights back down slow and controlled. This is going to be a great exercise to do in the moderate rep range of 8 to 12 reps, and it's going to help thicken up your arms. The fourth exercise is the incline bench hammer curls. Since your elbows are locked behind your body on this one, the long head of your biceps will be getting more of the attention. You're also holding the dumbbells with a hammer grip, which will be targeting the brachialis as well. To perform this exercise, it is important to keep your arms locked back behind you, so your front delt doesn't help lift the weight up, and you can keep all the tension on the brachialis and the long head of the biceps. This exercise is best in the moderate rep range, and you will feel a very strong contraction in the biceps. The last exercise to build bigger and thicker arms is the incline bench hanging curls. The setup for this exercise will be using an incline bench press that you will lay face down on with your arms hanging down in front of you. This fixes your elbows out in front of you, putting most of the tension on the short head of the biceps. This is a great exercise because it's very hard to cheat and it forces you to keep all the tension on the biceps. When curling the weights up, focus on turning your pinkies up as far as possible to really get a full contraction on the biceps. This is another great exercise to work in the moderate rep range with. Alright guys, if you're ready to blow up your arms and not only get a bigger bicep peaks but thicker looking biceps from the front as well, then add these 5 exercises to your routine starting today. I hope you found this video informative. Please hit that like button, it really helps out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't done so, and hit that notification button. I'll be posting videos like this weekly. Again guys, thank you guys for watching and take care.